What is a claim? A claim is an arguable statement that is the first sentence of a paragraph. It states what the paragraph is going to be about. The claim needs to be arguable and is to be supported with evidence.
When writing a claim, there are three key aspects that you should keep in mind: the who, the point, and the importance. The who obviously tells who the claim is about. Next, you have the point, and this is where you introduce your main argument that you want the reader to understand. And finally, you have the importance, and this is where you tell the reader why your claim is important and how it relates to them being able to understand the story, play, or book.
Here are some things you shouldn't do in your claim. Your claim should not be a fact because facts cannot be argued. Your claim shouldn't be too broad or too narrow because your evidence and analysis need to fit a single body paragraph. Your claim should also support your thesis because if it doesn't, then your entire body paragraph is off topic from the main points you want to make in your essay. Here are some examples of bad claims. The first claim is a fact, and a fact is not arguable. The second claim is too vague. It's impossible to fit all the analysis for this claim into a single body paragraph. The third claim, while meeting all the criteria of a properly written argument, could still be bad if it does not pertain to the thesis because then it would be off topic.
There are many aspects of making a good claim. For example, it needs to be debatable, otherwise there is no point in trying to prove it. It also needs to be evidentiary so that you are able to support your claim. Finally, it needs to be formal to sound credible and trustworthy. First example of a debatable claim is wrong because it is a fact, so it cannot be argued, while the second example could be argued. The first example of a concise claim is wrong because it is too vague, while the second example states specifically how he changed. The first example of specific wording is wrong because it says becomes different instead of simply stating that he is a dynamic character.
Here's an example of a claim. Why is this a strong claim? First of all, it has the three parts of a claim. The event in which George is forced to kill Lenny, this is the what. Expresses the unavoidable loneliness of migrant workers, that's the point that you will be arguing. Emphasizing the difficulties of their lives during the time period, this is the why does this matter.
A claim is used to introduce a writer's argument. Remember that there are three parts: the who the claim is about, the point, the argument you want to introduce, and the importance, why does it matter. Finally, remember to be specific and make sure it's related to your thesis, as well as avoid vague language and being factual when presenting your claim.
Created using Powtoon.